What up, what up, what up, y'all? Man, I'm kind of digging this lens right here and this camera right here, man. Had to switch it up. Not bad. Just a little crooked, huh? Yeah, I like this angle better. But what up, Tony Moore? Tony Moore, what it do? What it do, man? I'm going to pause for a second while everybody get up in here. Come on, YouTube. Jerry Allen, you back? Jerry Allen went to that Pittsburgh Steelers game. Oh, Big Lee went out the country. Man, y'all doing big things over here, man. Mac is and Maniacs. Looks like YouTube finally got off me and Cartoon's head, man. They had been dogging us out, but it looked like they corrected some of my videos now. Man, I was wondering what's going on. Somebody targeting me or what? All right. I see y'all now. Michelle, Matt, Big, what's up, Hutch? Buck made his own wrench again. Tori Thompson, what up? Man, if y'all can see, man, first of all, let me say shout out to everybody that's watching. And hopefully everybody had a safe weekend. I see the boxer was killed that you guys was trying to tell me about the other day, yesterday to be exact. Great League, what up? But yeah, man, checking in with y'all real quick. Black Love just caught my attention. Black Love. It actually sounded like an incense. I remember they had a Black Love incense back in the day. But apparently that's what they're writing on the wall in LA. But I noticed all the writing is the same. So it's the same individual. It's one individual hitting up in the A-Trey gangsters in the 60s. But the message is loud and clear, man. I'm way in Nevada and people sending me pictures. So, whether you like it or not, the seeds are being planted, man. It's going around, man. It's going around, and for those that ain't with it or think they won't be with it, it's starting to come out. Here you go, right here. Peace. You got the A-Trays, neighborhood 60s, peace sign. Then you got black with the heart, black love, peace, and black love. A-Trays and 60s. And the neighborhood O's, man. Like I said, that's a good start for those that's not really with it. You feel me? Henry, what up? What up, Henry? But man, whoever's doing it, whoever did it, still took a chance of hitting up in both neighborhoods, both communities. You know what I'm saying? They could have went to jail for vandalism, could have got shot. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's right there. It's in our face, and you could just grasp it, and it's out there for the world to see because it's on the walls. I always said you can't get mad at me when I take a picture of your walls. And y'all writing it on the walls. So don't get mad at me. And so now people riding by and people seeing peace, people seeing the A-Trays and 60s, taking it back to 1979 and prior, right? So, the worst that can happen is it doesn't succeed, right? But like I was saying in one of my videos, this is a throwback era. And this is the time that we doing everything that happened when we was kids and before our time. So why not peace? You know, there was peace before our time. There was peace before the gang wars in LA. So yeah, man, just something to think about, you know what I mean? And thank you guys that have been leaving comments and clicking like on the video. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Who was that? Henry, good looking out, Henry. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. You know, another thing I was tripping off of last night, and I don't know that he meant any harm, but I think he was trying to be funny. When my sister super chat $5 last night. I thought it was a little disrespectful. He tried to clown my sister, right, and talk about $5. I think he should be aware that he didn't send $5 and nobody else sent $5. So mind your business. Either you super chat or you don't super chat. Don't make fun of somebody else super chat, especially when it's the whole sister. I started to ban dude. I was in my feelings, but I'm like, I think he was just being funny because he didn't realize that was my sister. But he really looked like an idiot in my eyes last night. I really was agitated by that. Especially I'm not feeling well. Like I always say, it's a time to joke and it's a time to have fun. But I wasn't feeling well. And I'm still not feeling great. You know what I'm saying? So I got low tolerance for that. But I let him get it off. You know what I'm saying? I let him get it off. But yeah, Black Toy Thompson probably would be a good T-shirt. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, big homie? And we need to spread the peace, spread from the West Coast to the Midwest. And this is for all the Crips and Blood. Let's do this for our people. We need this, and it's time. I say it all the time. But I didn't always feel like that. I was never advocating for peace. Never thought I would be trying to bring brothers together, other than to show our history together. But hey, new times, new world. If we don't mature and to move forward, then it's like a mental sickness. We'll be stagnated. OG Steve, good looking out, my brother. Appreciate you, homeboy. OG Steve, good looking out. Appreciate it, OG Steve. Generosity should always been praised. I think so too, man. And most of my moderators thank people when they super chat. So I thought that was out of line. I really was hoping somebody had had banned them, but I'm like, that'd be hypocritical on my part because I'd be saying don't ban people. You know what I mean? But man, I was hot last night, man. Yeah, I didn't even go on the sports channel, man. I went straight to the room, drank some nice Fiji water, and actually stayed up all night. I couldn't sleep last night trying to elevate my foot and stuff. And I was having these heat flashes like a pregnant woman or something, right? Well, Rock Fresh, good looking out, my brother. Rock Fresh, good looking out. And we are at the end of another month, September 30th. Man, we made it through another month, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, Noodle Capone. You know I don't like golf. He did good. He did good. But guess what? The losing team's quarterback did way better. He just lost. He took an L. Man, he threw for more than 2 times. Well, I take that back. He threw about twice as much as Jared Goff for yardage. Goff didn't throw no incompletes, though. Got to give him props for that. Got to give him props for that. It ain't like Seattle got no defense, but you can't take nothing away from Goff tonight or the Lions. You know what I mean? Nothing but respect for day ones. All right. He was 18 for 18. Yeah, I just said that you can't take anything away from him, but you're gonna keep going, and you're gonna make me take a whole lot away from him, right? A whole lot. Jerry Allen, good looking out. I just never understood. Like, you can have your favorite players, you can have a player that you think is good, but I never understood cheerleading for a person that can't win a big game. I never understood cheerleading for a guy that couldn't even beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl and the Patriots couldn't score. I never understood how people think a quarterback is so great and the team that drafts him give up on him and get rid of him. I never understood how the Lions are the Super Bowl team and didn't make the Super Bowl last year. You see what I'm saying? So I could just keep going on and on and on. Again, like I said, DJ, you can like a player. You can like a player. You don't hear me cheerleading for Carr. Hey, Carr's the best quarterback. Oh, Carr's. No. I say I think Carr was good. I liked Carr at Fresno State, and I thought Carr did a good job with the Raiders till he got hurt. But you don't hear me going on no live talking about Carr every night. You don't have me poking fun at people every night about no Carr. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying you ain't never heard me say he was going to the Super Bowl. You ain't never heard me say they going to win the Super Bowl or they the best team in the league. You ain't never heard me say that. And as good as I thought Carr was before he got hurt, he wasn't even one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You still had guys like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Man, he wasn't even a top 5 quarterback when he was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I like Carr. I get it. I like Carr, but it's not a guy I be bragging on. That's like the people that's bragging on Caleb Williams. Yeah, they winning games in Chicago. Yeah, they looking good in Chicago. He ain't done much. His statistics ain't worth talking about. And he went number 1 in the draft. But how about Daniels in Washington? How about Daniels going number 2 and damn near showing the whole league up? How about that? How about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to give Goff some praise. What about Daniels? You know what I'm saying? Daniels ain't had time to not go to the Super Bowl yet. Daniels ain't had time to lose a big game yet. So shed some light on that. Of course, y'all know I love baseball. Y'all know I always talk about the great Pete Rose. Rest in peace, Pete Rose. Mutombo. You know what I'm saying? Both of them died on the same day. That's crazy, man. But Pete Rose, you know, when I was a kid, this before DJ's time. It's before a lot of y'all's time, probably. But when I was coming up, we wanted to be like Pete Rose, man. We went out on the grass and in the dirt, and we dove head first. You know what I'm saying? So we looked up to Pete Rose when we was kids, man, to play baseball in the inner cities. No, Stafford didn't steal Goff's ring. Stafford earned his ring. Again, let me take you back to the Super Bowl, the Rams and the Patriots. Goff didn't do nothing. Goff had a chance at a ring that year against an anemic offense, against a team that couldn't score. Come on, man. That ain't stealing the ring. That's somebody that's not deserving of a ring. You feel me? If Stafford did that. 2 of the best for defense, Pete Rose was a ride. Man, I love Pete Rose, man. This is to all the G-Riders. Y'all know who you are. Let peace start with us. And for the people that don't know who the G-Riders are, let me tell y'all, we ride for God and peace for our people. All right. Pete Rose. Rams shouldn't have been in that Super Bowl in the first place. Okay. So that's your quarterback. Your quarterback shouldn't have been in the Super Bowl? Well, shout out to LA, JS. What up, man? Y'all start spreading that black love, man. It's going to catch on. It's going to get real catchy pretty soon, y'all. Most boring, it was. That had to be the worst Super Bowl I've ever witnessed. Hey, I seen, speaking of bad quarterbacks, Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer's a college football coach now. I don't think he's no good coach, though. He was doing some crazy things, but I think he cared. You know what? I seen him going for it on 4th down a couple times, right? And he got mad at his quarterback on one play. And I said, Trent Dilfer, it's no way your coach would have let you go for it on 4th down. And there's no way your coach would have been happy with your 4th downs, fool. So treat them kids like you want to be treated on me. Just be cool, man. Just play the game the way it's meant to be played. And don't show up your quarterback on, boy. You feel me? Because you wasn't the best. But you do got a ring. You got a ring. I'll give you that. So, you can coach the way you want to coach, but you actually coach the way you play. Not so great. Kev, you think MLB put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame? Fine. Not until we get another commissioner. No, I don't. But anyhow, I think Pete Rose should go in there, especially now that he's passed. I think what Pete Rose did, I think should be his penalty for life, in his life, not in our life. Like, don't penalize us for what Pete did. You penalized Pete already. We shouldn't have to suffer for one of the greatest players that we seen play. Let him get into the Hall of Fame, man. Well, if they don't put him in after he died, it'd be cold. So either way, it's cold to me. You know what I'm saying? But we love the game. We actually love the game and watch this dude play, man. So I think they owe that to the fans, personally. Protect your babies, black love. That's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, old Matumbo, man. It just lets you know, man, we all getting old. We all dying, man. You know what I mean? Y'all like this camera, though? I like this camera lens better. I might not go get the other one back. I might just stay with this one, man, for life. We up in that. Look, it don't even mess with the focus. But them Dodgers in the playoffs, man, with home field advantage, can't wait to sit back and lay down and watch the Dodgers, man. Hey, Kev, I know you got your money on the Cowboys winning against the Steelers. How about them Cowboys? Man, ain't nobody dying. Cut it out. Ain't nobody dying. Shh. Pete Rose, rest in peace. Mutombo, rest in peace. The boxer that was just killed, rest in peace. We just had a homie's funeral this past weekend. Rest in peace. L's getting ready to have his memorial. Rest in peace. We are dying. You may be in denial. You may not want to admit it. It may be a tough conversation for you to have, but we dying. Kev, favorite manager, Dave Roberts, not at all, man. Arlington Avenue tapping in. That's right, HK Blue. All right. What's up with you, man? Yeah, man, this lens right here don't trip off the neon light. Now I'm gonna have to fix my books up, you know what I'm saying, when I feel a little better. Watts. The boys from Watts. Throwing up that W. Camera is crispy. That's crazy because this is actually a cheap ass lens. You know what I mean? This ain't the same camera or the same lens. It's actually cheap. But anyway, I still love that Kev Max Dave Robert clown picture. Man, my Atlanta Braves clinched the spot though. Man, y'all look bad game one, man. Y'all look bad. So I don't really want to talk sports here, but since we here and y'all ain't talking about peace and nothing else, 83 tears for Pete, 58 tears for Mutombo. Thank you, Crystal. So what I want to say about the sports is this. You know I forgot, right? Oh, so for most of the year, you guys may have heard me say that the Mets had a chance to win the West. And a few of y'all said, what Mets? The Mets don't stand a chance. And I agreed. But I was saying they didn't look like they was going to do anything to me. But the experts kept saying the Mets in the playoffs, the Mets are going to be problems in postseason. And I had explained one night that I was watching the Mets a couple guys, watching the Mets play a series. And announcers kept talking about the Mets was going to be a problem. The Mets going to be a problem. They're going to make the playoffs and be a problem. I couldn't understand it until today. I said, Jesus, them experts be knowing what they're talking about sometimes. I love my wife. What up? I love her too. What up? But yeah, so they were spot on with the Mets. Now let's see if they're a problem in postseason. Because they show the Mets was like, they were like 12 games under 500 after the first 60 games, something like that. It didn't look like they stood a chance, and their bullpen was getting hammered. And what do you know? The experts were right. So respect the platform. Yeah, respect the platform. I need that debate on your channel against the what? Oh, Raz Palm dude that has something to say in the comments. Look, man, we can do it. It won't be tonight, but we can do it. We can damn sure do it, man. I invite all y'all to come on, but y'all don't be wanting to come on. Y'all come on and debate it. When I hear from him, if he want to come on, it's a go. It's funny how the 49ers fired Steve Wilkes, and they are worse without it. Well, I'll say this about San Francisco. Of course, I set the Tigers before the season was one of my underdogs. When y'all asked me, who did I think that nobody's looking at is going to be an underdog in baseball? And the Tigers was one of the teams that I said. So, yeah. Glad they made it. They went on a hell of a run, man. And they didn't start getting talked about until the last couple of weeks. But they've been on a run for a couple of months. But so what was I talking about? And when I read the comments, I always get thrown off. That's probably what Biden and Trump be doing. When they be reading a teleprompter, they get thrown off and shit. That's why they be sounding intelligent and on point 1 minute. Then they be talking about Lucy and Ricky Ricardo the next minute playing the drums and shit. You be like, what are they talking about? Astros scared my Orioles. Big Kev, you spoke about Scooby, but you didn't say pass. Did you know? I thought I did say pass. After I spoke about Scooby, I could have swore I said Slip Rock died in 2009 and Scooby was killed in 2014. I could have swore I did. But if I didn't, my apologies. I might have uploaded the wrong video. And if I uploaded the wrong video, shame on me. Because I made 2 of that video. But I'm pretty sure it's in there. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. I was done with the Mets. Because the Mets made it to the postseason, so that's cool. Need a short story on Scooby? Now I don't want to get off too much into, certain homies, you know what I mean? Some deaths are more personal and closer than others and not really meant for the internet. What's up, KMV in chat, Miss 702? So anyway, I know when if Raz says he wants to come on, y'all can debate it, man. I ain't tripping. Miss 702 taking baths and showing y'all how to take baths on YouTube. That blew my mind. That blew my damn mind. I'm like, am I asleep? Is this a dream or what? Like, what? I'm like, wow. I'm like, she really showing brothers, her getting in the tub and showing women how they should take baths, right? For good health. Scooby was a real one from the fronts. Oh, you know. If you know, you know. Oh, I missed that. Yeah. Miss 702. Man, and that surprised me too. I got a notification. I'm like, oh, I got a notification today. Went straight there, was right on time too. Like it took me a while to type. I'm like, what is this? I'm trying to see if it's live. I'm looking at the water, the bubble bath, and then I'm like, damn, 702. That's what you need to do, 702. You blow up that way. That's what I was saying. You need to show your face. Men want to see your face, a woman's face. And you taking baths, boy, you gonna blow the internet up. Your live's gonna be popping. Everybody gonna be waiting to see you take a bath. They're gonna be waiting to see your remedy. So keep it up. Keep it up. You gotta be creative. See, and that's what I say about everybody. Yeah, I wasn't gonna throw the body in there, Noodle Capone, but I say people should get in their own lane. You find your strengths. See, women get on YouTube. Y'all got all kind of strengths that these men don't have on these gang channels or these gossip channels. Are the Dodgers going to handle their business? Man, I don't have no faith in the Dodgers. I'm just cheering for them because I'm a Dodgers fan and I love almost every player on that squad. I do not like the manager. I don't understand why the front office holds on to that manager. I don't like Chris Taylor. I don't like that bullpen. So, no, I'm not going to say all that. I don't have faith in them like that. But I'm going to be rooting for them. I'm going to be cheering. I'm going to be watching every pitch. You could believe that. If God is willing. Psalms 91, Sir Uncle Buck, just for you. Support Miss 702. Man, they got a stripper sector. I'm there every go live. See what I'm saying? But we don't want 702 to become no stripper, though. We just want her to show y'all health and wellness and how to get money, right? And get her YouTube cracking. I mean, y'all fell in love with Melly Monaco. Why not 702? Get her off the ground. Get her cracking. Make her channel one that all the ladies want to go on. Then you have even more reason to watch her channel. But hey, that's just me plugging her channel and thinking how I would think for a female, to get off cracking. Slap that man with a scripture. Love one, how you doing? This is Sinbad. What up, Sinbad? I was thinking about you the other day. Like I ain't talked to Sinbad in a couple of weeks, man. How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well, man. I'm still getting calls about different sets. Ready to sit down with different sets. So hopefully y'all get that cracking. It's in the air now. It's in the air. Shout out to Goldie and Heavenly. You know what I mean? My tribe rise. Shout out to y'all. Keep doing your thing. Bubble bath with rubber ducks. How about some lace panties? And you show, you can show from the knees down, taking the panties off and let the brothers see if you got your pedicure going on. You know what I mean? I'm about to sub now. See what I'm saying? 702. And you're going to get all kind of subscribers. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay in your lane. Create it and stay in it. You're going to be good. I'm telling you. Take my advice. I'm telling you. Black on black need to end or we not getting reparations. We probably really won't get reparations if we get along. They be scared we're going to build another Black Wall Street. Hey, thanks, man. I've been having this shirt since I interviewed Goldie. So whatever brand this is, man, it held up. And I wash it all the time. I wash it all the time. WNBA 1, WNBA. Yeah, man. Mr. Thompson. Yeah, they never let Pete Rose in. Palmolive detergent bubble bath. Dang, Buck, that's how you gonna do 702? Come on, Buck. Buck, why don't you show us how to smoke meth? The life and times of Buck on Meth. That would be awesome, homie. Live from Buck's basement. It is the Buckwheat Show. Get your pookie out, you know what I'm saying? Show us how you be hitting that pokey, fool. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure, man. But much love, Sinbad, much love, man. Sinbad Fotre, so glad to hear that, and we need you around as well as your input. I'm gambling tomorrow. I'm gonna play the lotto. I think I got like 6 My Tribe shirts. Wish they made hoodies too. I told Goldie when he got started he needs some hoodies. I got a black, obviously, and I got a white one. Blue. Do you got a blue one? Blue would be hard, homie. I need a blue one. Homie. Happy Monday to everyone. Happy Monday, James Cash. What up with you? 702. Do you use oil baths? 702. Do you have rose petals in the bath? Get in there. Miss 702. Do you bathe with honey? 702. Have you ever poured chocolate on you? Have you ever asked somebody to lick the chocolate up off of you? I'm just saying, man. Yeah, buckwheat. Because it's buck. You know what I'm saying? I just got in the door, homie. I'm here about to blaze mine up. Had to scoop a fresh ounce of sticky icky up. Austin, Texas. What up, homeboy? Where is what going, man? Talk to me, man. I know you got some side alecky smart comment. Come with it, Austin, Texas. I already know the short bus and pulled up, homie. They a little bit late. That's why you're getting home late. Hot meds in the cabinet. Go to your pill cabinet. Make sure you take the right pills, homie. What all colors do My Tribe Rise shirts come in? I don't know, but I want blue. I'm gonna hit Goldie up. I need some blue ones, man. How Miss 702 look? She got a pickup. Yeah, she done had several pics, man. She changed her pictures from time to time. I am, and I will always be for peace in our community. We as people have our community blood on our hands. That's what people don't want to talk about. People don't want to talk about resurrecting the community, turning things around. You hurt your community, now you can help your community. They don't want to talk about that. Mike Harvey says she's tall. She's like Angel Reese tall. We're going to start calling her Miss Reese too. This is my second bad video. I'll cover this next time. There go her pic. You see her pic with the KM videos? Pink beanie on. Austin, Texas used to wear a helmet and drool off Thor's leg. Ouch. No, that is not Sinbad from Banging on Wax, man. That's Sinbad from Fotre Gangster. Type in Kelmac videos and Sinbad with a C. Sinbad with a C and Kelmac videos. And you can check out his interview. So you really doing oils now? Are you going to turn into your business to get rich? And she could do that too, man. It's endless possibilities when you understand what it is that you're trying to do and how you're going to be different from others. There's all kind of possibilities. I'm telling you, women, you got a big advantage to getting a crowd and making you some money. You know, people listen to our black women. People listen. That man about to curse me and go crazy on his community wall. Oh, he does me like that too. I seen him on other channels. I seen him on Under the Groove. I seen him all over the place. Yeah, man. Truth be told, there are a lot of people that need an excuse to keep doing the damage they're doing. When the foolishness becomes uncool, Everybody gonna have to learn how to be productive. In so many words, that's what I was saying. Like for those that really ain't with peace and don't want no peace and all that stuff, um, it's coming to a community near you, man. So eventually you're gonna have to you're gonna have to either get with it or, just not be a part of it. But to continue speaking down on it is almost not gonna be an option. People gonna be looking at you like you silly, dumb, crazy, left behind. You know what I mean? And you know our people, we don't like that. We want to be in on everything, right? So for those that don't know what we're talking about or understand what we're talking about, it's just somebody went hitting up in the 60s and the 8 trays and said black love, peace, 8 tray gangsters, 60 neighborhoods, peace, black love. So it's going around. People gonna see it on the wall. They didn't see it today. They'll probably see it tomorrow. Females need to stop giving to these bangers. That will stop the violence. Man, what type of hater stuff is that, oh boy? That'll stop the violence. Maybe they need to quit giving it to the squares there, man. I saw that on Florence and 8th Avenue. So you know I'm not lying to you, right? You know I'm not lying, homie. Um, People been sending me pictures, homie. You feel me? So it's in the works, man. It's starting to happen, and you know what I mean. Peace amongst our brothers and sisters really bring a smile to my face, and I don't smile for nothing. Candace said black love. Just got off the phone with Goldie. He said all colors. Telling Kelmac need a blue one. Telling Kelmac advertising and promoting. I got to get a blue one up off of him. But yeah, man, it's going around. It's in the air now. Feel me? It ain't just in the air. It's on the walls now. But it's still a long way to go. A lot of working things out gotta happen. You know what I mean? Do you think there should be consequences for people obsessed to disrupt the peace, like not being able to walk the main line? I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of people that's not with the peace ain't even gonna go to jail. So they ain't even gotta worry about it. They might send you to jail, but they not going to jail. You think they gonna miss all this good time? All this pulling up in other hoods and not getting shot? They don't want to miss that. They just talking like they don't want peace. How else we gonna be productive, make a living? Fool, that was on a movie with the females not giving up to. Man, I don't know nothing about that. I have a dream that one day brothers on the west side of Western can go east of Western and buy a blunt wrap and make it back safely. Fun fact, unity, the state of being united or joined as a whole. Yeah. Oh, Marcus Young Cuz up in here. What up, Young Cuz? Prison industry don't want peace. Man, listen, man. That fool that they keep talking about, Galstone or whatever, man, they on his helmet. You know why? Because he's trying to keep brothers out of prison, especially for small things. He's letting brothers come home from prison. Him and I get the governor and the mayor confused, but they trying to do things for brothers, man. Kev doing his thing. These last few videos you put up were top tier. Kev, keep it up. Actually, I don't plan on keeping it up. I'm just being real. I don't plan on keeping it up. This is draining, man. It's very draining. And the brothers need to know how to work it out without some of the guys like Sinbad or myself and Young Ant. Dudes need to learn how to work it out themselves, man. That's why a while back I was telling y'all, it's dudes on here in their late 50s and in their 60s beefing with each other on YouTube. What type of example is that for the brothers looking for gang content and the brothers that's in LA in those heated areas where the gang violence still takes place. Like, if the elders can't do it, then the youngsters aren't gonna want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know he don't have no hoodies, but I didn't know he was still thinking about getting them. That was years ago, man. What was that, like 5 years ago? I really like the big Keystone panel. Great to see different generations build. You know, that night when we got off, I got text messages that people didn't really like Keystone and what he was talking about. But since then, everybody that's getting at me, they loving Keystone and they love his perspective and the fact that he knows he's well versed or rehearsed on his American politics. So, um, politics and religion is always going to be a tricky subject. So there's going to be people that like what he's talking about and people that don't like what he's talking about. Well, if they beef with each other, how are we to stop them? Nobody said we supposed to stop them. Let them beef. Remember, you quit banging. You're not with banging. Remember, you went and you knew it was more to life than gang banging. So, of course, you would have to ask that question because you don't know. I say you let them keep on. But depending what they do and who they do it to, there has to be repercussions, man. You have to be ostracized. I ain't gonna say discipline, because when you start trying to DP dudes will kill you. Dudes will chip you. You feel me? Keystone has an informed opinion, totally different from emotional opinion. Stone was paying attention to class at Crenshaw. Shit, if he paid attention to Crenshaw, he has the very basic education. Port workers have went on strike. Prices are going to go up drastically. Yeah, I didn't know they went on strike, but I seen they were about to on the East Coast, right? New York or something like that. Keep in mind it's election season, so these politicians are gonna be giving black folks all type of back rub. Yeah, but this dude been doing it for some years now. He ain't doing it for election season. He may be doing it for to be reelected or later down the line when he try to take a shot at the presidency. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be a lot of people that don't agree with what he's doing. A lot of people don't want to see blacks have a chance in California. A lot of people want you to go to jail for not driving without a license or for driving without registration. You know what I mean? People don't like to see all these lifers come home, get girlfriends and good jobs. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, it's a lot of haters. They just won't say it in public. Keystone once a week live to election. Keystone can come on whenever he wants. He know he got the green light. Harris is not a president. She locked people up, and they expect dudes to forget that. Mm. Yeah, you got a point there. I guess we supposed to forget that blacks couldn't go in Trump's, couldn't get an apartment in Trump's property. So, guess we supposed to forget that Trump thinks all the black cities, the election was real. I guess we supposed to forget that Trump wanted them dudes in Central Park executed. I'm just saying, man, like it's not one way. That was the whole point of the show the other night. Other than Stone, obviously Stone had a bias, but my standpoint was, man, same bird, different wing. You can't just think one side is bad and the other side is good. You can't just keep pulling out the race card because it's only one colored person up there, right? I thought that was the point, but hey, sometimes I be in my own world. And people don't see it the way I see it. But it was her job. Yep, that was her job. What else was she supposed to do? Let people go free? Well, she could have did like Johnny Cochran, if I could play devil's advocate. She could have switched sides. She could have became a defense lawyer and started her own law firm like Johnny Cochran. I don't know. But you're right. That was her job. People get mad at her for doing her job. That's what paid her bills. That's what made her successful and helped get her to where she is today. I say help because I know y'all gonna say she slept her way to the top. But she slept herself to that jury too. Can't let you get away calling people colored in 24. I mean, I'm gonna call them colored. You know why? To me, that's the best word to use. Because if I say she black, y'all gonna say she ain't black. If I say she's Indian, y'all gonna say she ain't Indian. So colored is good enough for me. She got some color to her skin, unlike that pink guy that y'all keep cheering for. You know what I'm saying? That dude is colorless. So I'm gonna use that word, man. You can contest it every time I use it, but I'm gonna continue to use it because obviously, when dealing with our people and dealing with MAGA Republicans, black don't fit, Indian don't fit. You know what I'm saying? None of that fit. African American don't fit. We could call her a prosecutor or whatever. Orange face, man. Man. Did y'all see his hair the other day? His hair was purple from the light shining on his blonde hair. It was purple. I said, damn, how does fool get purple cellophane in his hair? Kel Max said, colorless, like sugarless gum. Indian buffet I had, man, Indian food is the worst. Why you think she tried to say she was cooking greens in the bathtub? She know y'all ain't gonna like that Indian food. She don't like it either. Nasty. Hey, to my partner, Go Young DJ, I'm not gonna go to the sports channel tonight. We could go tomorrow though. I'd rather eat kibbles and bits than dirty, nasty Indian traffic. That's what I'm saying, James Cadd. Tony Moore loves it though. He think it smelled good. Exactly, straight from the gate. That's what I told him. I say it all the time. Man, I can smell Indian food before I get near the restaurant. And when you walk in, I be about ready to just, for real, no exaggeration, no jokes. When I walk in the Indian restaurant, I damn near feel like I'm a faint. I got turmeric. I don't know how much, kid, but I don't think veggies go in the bathtub. I mean, I don't think so either, man. But apparently, she wanted her greens to smell like feet. I don't know, boy. I hope she didn't have a ring around the bathtub when she was cooking. Oh, she told quite a few lies, Tori Thompson, which is probably why it's justifiable for people to say she ain't black, as far as culture wise, as far as her upbringing, right? But you know, you would be the first one. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Buck, if Miss Harris becomes the president, go commit a crime, take your ass to prison so you could get a legal sex change. She's gonna have taxpayers pay for your sex change, Buck. So go on, commit a crime, go to prison, nigga. When you get out, let us know how the sex change was. Let us know how it went, man. Cause we gonna be paying for it, Buck. That ice cream, that's what I meant to get me today, some ice cream. Too late now. Can't make challenge 1,000 to eat. Listen, brother. 1,000 to eat all the entrees at an Indian buffet? How about eat one? That thousand won't even get me to eat one. Even a rice stink. How could you have stinky rice, man? No. You can't eat it. Well, greens, you could get away with the greens. I don't like potato salad anyway. But hot wings or shrimp all day. Man, it don't stink. Well, my feet didn't stink either when I was coming up. If I put my old Chuck Taylors from back in the day in your kitchen and blindfolded you and asked you what you smell, nigga, you'd be like, that's that rice. But if you don't smell, all right then. Neither did my Chucks. You go into the wrong Indian restaurant, the buttered chicken straight. I don't know nothing about no buttered chicken. Can't stand in the restaurant long enough to know about the buttered chicken. How what I'm saying, Black Warrior Spirit. So I don't understand these two dudes that's talking about it don't smell. Maybe they don't have good smell. Like I said, I can smell it before I get near the restaurant. Miss 702 smell like a dishwasher. When she gets out the bath, Dawn detergent. But Buck, I bet you wear your socks so long you got lines on your legs and shit. I thought it smelled nasty until I taste some. Oh, so because you like to taste it, don't smell no more, Michelle? Tell the truth. You just lost your taste buds and your smell. You lost two of your senses. Skeetery, what up? Care bring the top 10 back. My list has changed. Top 10 what? Videos or music? What? I think the Funky Mike want to advertise my page. We'll keep on doing it, Buster. You giving me your subscribers by doing it. Hey, who you into it with now, Austin? It's the spices they use. All right. My man say he grew up on Indian food. Is it good? How it smell? It's fire. Indian food is made with a lot of curry. Okay, top 10 video. Be clear, like do another top 10 video as far as top 10 interviews we did or what? What's up with Create Caesar Kev? Another good interview. Should have did a million. Um, I think I talked to Caesar about a week and a half ago, maybe. Chips, juice, and money. 10 star Indian food. I messed with a couple Indian dishes. Kev Mac was good. What up, Keith? Man, I was getting ready to get up out of here, but y'all just coming in at the end of the show, man. Top 10 interviews. All right, all right. I thought about doing that though. I actually been thinking about doing that for a while now, but I just know the haters gonna be like, "You ain't got no new interview. You still posting old material. You ain't got nothing new." So I just didn't want to go through that. Indian samosa, lenta potato chicken. Man, some potatoes sound real good right now. Some diced potatoes or some mashed potatoes. That's what I've never cooked in my life, but I'm gonna start cooking some mashed potatoes. Michelle, you should call me and give me the recipe. You could put it on speakerphone so your boyfriend know I ain't trying to holler. I'm just trying to cook some mashed potatoes. I want them to be bomb too. I don't want my first try to not be good, right? Got to be good. Is Jamel Barnes still alive? Yes, he is. Wingstop, lemon pepper. Man, it's a social media page called the Cough Bowl with the Indian dude coughing and doing other crazy stuff while cooking street food. Oh, James Cash, you funny for that one, dude. Mac, when I come to Vegas, you are coming, Mrs. Moore and me, to Indian restaurant. You know, I like the Japanese spot, man. Why don't you take her to the Japanese spot? That butter pecan. See, I'm a plain type of guy too. I don't like all that extravagant food and that foreign food like that. Just give me the slave food without the chitlins and pig feet. OG Steve, coconut rice sound good. Italian is a fave. I told you, OG Steve, Miss 702 got a thing for Italian everything. She gonna dress her man in Italian suits. They gonna eat pasta and lasagna. They got to be mobsters. They got to be from Sicily or somewhere over there. 702 got Italian love written all over her, bro. Butter pecans on fire right now. You ain't lying with some butter toffee, though. Man, just give me some good old tacos. That's cool, too. Curry does stay in your clothes. All right, it's coming out. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Tony Moore say curry does stay in your clothes. It's coming out, man. You know, y'all think I be lying and hating. I'm telling you, go get your nose checked. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with plain old soul food at all. At all. Tour of Italy dish at Olive Garden. I can't stand Olive Garden. When my brother came home from prison, some family members took him to Olive Garden, and he told me, he said, man, I don't know what people see at Olive Garden. I'm good. I said, oh, bro, we got something in common, homie. Besides Chuck Taylors and Blue Strings, homie, we don't like Olive Garden. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, we ain't on no Olive Garden type stuff, man. But we down with some Doolins, though. We down with some soul food from Doolins. That's what I'm talking about, 702. Didn't know you had a brother. You didn't know I had a brother. You know, I got a little saying straight from the gate over here. Let a brother talk long enough, they'll tell on themselves. So with what you just said, in 10 words, I realize you don't watch my stories on the Black Channel. I realize you do not pay attention or watch my stories on the Black Channel. You know how many stories I did that mentioned my brother? I actually had 2 brothers. One died. Best biscuits, Bojangles, or Popeye. They were saying that last night. They was talking about Popeye's biscuits. But Hutch, how you been, man? How you doing, Hutch? Bro, I know you in real life. And you don't know I had a brother? Man, you must know me from the last 28 years when that nigga went around. You know me from when this nigga was nowhere around. Have you tried the soul food place in La Brea called Glorious? It's a Hispanic family and they throw down for sure. Nah, nope. Yeah, Pete Rose, rest in peace, man, my God. I never got to meet Pete though, man. And then you know the sad part is I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I seen Pete Rose play in Dodger Stadium, but I couldn't bet my life on it. Because I remember seeing Mike Schmidt now. I seen the Phillies play the Dodgers many times, but I don't remember. I don't have any memory of Pete Rose playing. Although I'm pretty sure he was on that Phillies team. I just don't remember. But Mike Schmidt and some of the other guys I remember. Greg Luzinski. You can't do better than soul food. Nope. I'm the only one in here who doesn't care for me. I love Mexican food. You from the 90s with the strong and dice 59. Okay, bro pretty much was gone in the 90s. He was gone from 91 to 94, 94 until now. So shit. That makes sense. But like in 90, he was on the street. 90 though. In 89, 89 and 90, he was on the street. Pete Rose couldn't get into the Hall of Fame. They should at least put him in there all he wanted. I feel you, baby. I'm all for that. I think the fans like us, those that want to see him in the Hall of Fame, I think we should do some type of protesting or something. Stand in solidarity to get Pete into the Hall of Fame. Pete's gone now. You can't dog him out no more. He's gone. So give it to us, the fans of Major League Baseball. These Shohei Ohtani fans from Japan and all these new fans, these younger fans, give them the chance to know who Pete Rose was. Because this dude Ohtani, he could have been in trouble behind gambling too. But we know damn well they didn't want no scandal involving him. They don't even talk about it no more. But you can watch a black player, they still be telling you about when he grabbed the girl's hair and dragged her off the elevator. They still be talking about when this dude caught a case 5 years ago, a drunk driver. Nah, they still talk about that. But hey, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gone. Good looking out for watching. Henry, OG Steve, Rock Fresh. Appreciate y'all. Jerry Allen. And who I'm missing? OG Steve again. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. It's a new month. I'll see you next month. I'm out.